Hey guys, good afternoon. All right, as promised, I am going to bring the information to you in regards to Cardi B and Tasha K's case. We did get an update today in regard to her um, relief, injunction relief that she requested from the attorney. I mean, from the court in regard to Tasha K. Cardi B's attorney filed the relief injunction, and I'm going to bring that information to you guys. Just one moment. Let me share this screen here. Just 1 second. My throat is itching. Itching. Gotta open up the response. I think I got all of them open now. Let's see, we got the injunction, response. All right, let's me see. Which one am I going to open up first? Let's open up Cardi's attorney's request first. I'm going to read some of this stuff for you guys. And let me go ahead and open it up. Let's share this. All right, guys, can you guys see this? Is it big enough for you guys to see? Would you like me to move out the way? Let me move myself out the way here. I'm gonna do it as quick as possible. Before I do this, let me say hello to everybody in the chat, okay? Hold on. All right, hello. Nosy Rosie Grand, good morning. Good morning, Shannon Harris, YTF. Good morning, Kimberly Black. Good morning, Prospective Me. Good morning, Toria Williams. Good morning, Lisa Lavelle. Good YTF. Good morning, Rabbit 1969. Good morning, let's see. Good morning, Gotti. Gotti, you back. Good morning. I missed you this morning at the prayer thing. Good morning, Queen Diva. Good morning, Baby Shay 81. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Good Design. Good morning, Far From Average. Good morning, let's see, Tristan Mommy 2310. Good morning, Shy Jones. Good morning, Powerful. Good morning, Ashley Nelson. Good morning, Sylvia Edward. Good morning, Nisha. Good morning, PDQYTF. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Tijuana. I think I got everybody. If I missed anyone, please forgive me. It's not intentional. I just didn't get a chance to see it. Good morning, C Gadget. Cachette. Okay, I can't even see. Good morning, S. Thomas. Good morning. Good morning. If I got your name wrong, I apologize. All right. Even with glasses, I still have them. Hey, Lydia, Lady Linda. Hey, good morning. All right, let's see. All right, guys, just hold on a second. I have to take care of something. Hold on. My apologies. I apologize, people. I apologize. There's a lot going on today, and I'm a little distracted, and I apologize for being so distracted, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of this for you guys. Purple Couch, take a look at your email. I just send you something. Sylvia, will you please look at your Cash App? I'll make sure I'm sending it to the right place. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I got it. Thank you so much, Rosie. Yeah, I got it. The name starts with a D, right? Rosie Rose, right? Starts with a D. I got it. Thank you so much. Let me make my bell ring. My tambourine. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I feel a little discombobulated. I'm trying to get myself centered because there's a lot going on within the last couple of minutes, and I'm just trying to trying to line things up mentally right now. Um, no, just it's just a lot going on right now. It's a lot. Trying to one of those things is concerned about Apostle Ben. That's one of my discombobulation that's going on right now. Because you know how somebody's always this pillar, the pillar of strength that you always go to. Now all of a sudden it's like the strong needs help too, y'all. The people that you usually go to for strength, they need strength as well. You know, so I just pray for him. I definitely that part of it just all over. Okay. Um, let's see. Hold on a second. Then my allergies acting up too. My throat's itching. Hold on. I it's a lot. Sorry. I pray all is well. Lean on to God. Michelle, it's just my apostle had sent me a message, and his message was a little alarming to me, and his concern is very, you know how it is that you're always going to that particular person for strength, and then all of a sudden that person is like it's a little different. It's a little different. It's a little different. That's all I'm gonna say. It's different. It's a little different. And as well, my throat, allergies, all of the above. I have been saying through the pandemic, please check your strong friends. Yeah, yeah. I'm just not used to this kind of communication from him. You know, it's one of those like, he said many of his church members have been affected, and it's not actually not easy now in Ukraine. He said, "Hey, not really okay, my beloved. The war is in Ukraine is a serious issue here." And that's what's kind of like got me a little discombobulated. I'm just going to use that word. Let me put the link in for my people who are coming in. So if you remember, everyone is not going to be in your life for that level. Same, only here for a season. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Amen. All right, you guys are here for the news. Let's just get to it. Let's get the news. Let's we pray, give it to God, and just keep going. You know, keep going. All right, my readers, are you coming in? You guys got time? uh, here's the link. So, guys, an injunction relief request has been submitted by our by Cardi B's attorney. By Cardi B's attorney, and they did like 17 pages one, and then the next one is I know you can't perspective. I know you at work. I know you can, but I just wanted you to read it as well. I got you, girl. I know. I'm just talking to the people who can. All right, there go my girl. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, good morning.
I know I'm messing with you. You probably at work working, but I apologize. I just got it this morning. I did not know they were going to put it in
No,
this.
I'm not at work today.
Okay. Oh, look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Court deputy, you could do me something too powerful? Powerful.
What happened?
I could send you a copy of it.
What'd you say?
I could send you a copy of it too.
Okay, too many people talking.
It's only me talking.
Oh, oh, it's an echo. That's why.
You probably playing me in the background.
Okay, yeah, I probably am.
Lisa,
Okay, how do I don't know how to do that.
you know how to do that.
Wait a minute.
Y'all please be patient with my All right, guys. What we have here is the motion for injunction relief for put in by Cardi B's attorney. Mods, get that person, please. Get that person. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna read it for you guys. Thank you for everyone that's coming. We have 93 in the chat. Can we get the likes up? And we're gonna go through the motion on both sides. Are you
Okay,
ready?
I think I got it now.
Okay,
Mhm.
hold on a second. Check your email in a minute, okay?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, one second. I found out how to do this on my phone because the other day I was confused, but I got it now.
Okay. All right, guys, I apologize. Please forgive me. Me being discombobulated and then I'm asking people at the last minute to do stuff, and I apologize.
That's why I can't find it. Oh, it's going to download. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, open it. Okay, so you want this
Um,
where
uh,
it says plaintiff's brief in support of?
yeah, I think purple couch. Did you want to start reading, or did which one of y'all going to start first?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, you want
Which
to
one you?
start?
Which one?
Okay.
Which one are we doing? Because I got because you sent me 3 different things.
Yeah, I want the one with the most pages, the one that has the 2 to 20 pages. That's
Two,
Okay.
the 20-page one.
the 20-page one. Okay, wait a minute.
I think that's the first one. I think it's the one that just says injunction. Injunction 2, I think.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, I think it's 218 Main.
Lisa, send me an email because I've been trying to send you an email and it's not come. I think I might have the wrong email. Heart of Inspiration, Lisa. Send me an email.
Not okay. So you don't want this one says declaration. That's not the one you want. You want
Yeah,
the
I think
first
that
one.
is the one. I think that is the one. Hold on a
You
second.
want you
No,
want
that's not the one. That's not the one. Hold on, hold on.
you want the first one.
Yeah, the one that you see right now on the screen.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at another screen. Okay, you want the one that says
Brief,
pla-
plaintiff brief.
plaintiff brief in support of permanent injunction.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so
Okay,
much. Okay.
Mhm.
all right.
You want to start?
Okay, plaintiff Belcalez Marlenis I cannot pronounce her last name. Almazar, plaintiff, respectfully submit. Y'all give me y'all. You bear with me because I got my magnifying glass. Respectfully submit this brief in support of her request for a permanent injunction against defendant Latasha Tranrisa Kibi, in parentheses, Kibi, and Kibi Studios, LLC, Kibi Studios, following the jury trial and verdict in the action collectively defended. Background. Plaintiff files this action because defendant refused to stop targeting her with harmful and disgusting lies. For over 3 years, defendant repeatedly and knowingly published false and defamatory statements that plaintiff engaged in prostitution, the plaintiff has herpes and HPV, that plaintiff uses or has used cocaine. The plaintiff appeared in a particular video engaging in a debasing act. Let me pull it up. A beer bottle, and that plaintiff committed adultery. The defamatory statements, the verbatim defamatory statements published by defendants and admitted at the recent jury trial in the case, including the following: defamatory statement that plaintiff engaged in prostitution. Kibi, there, wait a minute. Okay, Kibi, there's a lot that you spilled. You said that Cardi is a prostitute. She was a drug user, cocaine and Molly, to be specific. She has herpes. Jones, yes. P-534 at 035. Kibi, you said that Cardi B prostituted Jones, yes. P-534 at 040. Kibi, was this, in parentheses, Cardi's first time prostituting that you knew of? Jones, this was her first time prostituting that I knew of, yes. P 534 at 2200. Plaintiff, prostituted for a living. P-532 at 550. I conduct everything that Jones said, that she's a whole prostitute. P-592 at 107-50. She's mad because I called her a prostitute. B, chop chop, CH, you sold. P, chop chop chop, Y, exclamation point, comma. 5, P-581 at 715. I do know this, for her to come out here and say that she's never sold P, pop, Y, comma, that's a lie. That's a mother ing lie. P-576 at 5845. Defamatory statements that plaintiff has herpes and HPV. Give me a minute. Let me pull up. Kibi, she has herpes. Jones, yes. P-534 at 048. Kibi, there's a lot that you spilled. You said that Cardi is a prostitute. She was a drug user, cocaine and Molly, to be specific. She has herpes. Jones, yes. P-534 at 0.35. I thought we left you and your confirmed irritated P pop 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 Y in 2018 dot 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 herpes B P276. I know you got HPV, comma P592 at 116.11. What's the hashtag cold sore B? We're going to be talking about cold sores B tonight. B chop 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 CH. Since y'all should have had a mother uka uka ing gang or gag order. Will see B chop chop CH P 549 05. Cold sore B. I'm sorry, cold sore B. That's her name. P 549 at 3800. We had a certain rapper, Cold Sore B, tweeting about us all night. P576 at 2:30. Cold Sore B is done. P576 at 5150. Cold Sore B is done. P264. Herpes B P999. Kibi. Kibi, was she a drug user? Jones, yes. Kibi, cocaine, to be specific. Jones, yes. P534 at 0.40. Kibi, there's a lot you spilled. You said that Cardi is a prostitute. She was a drug user, cocaine and Molly to be specific. She has herpes. Jones, yes. P534 at 35. Now, if the itch is lying by saying that you're a cokehead, okay, comma, by saying that you were addicted to Molly pills, comma, by saying that you were a prostitute, comma, why in the F you the dot 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 K are you coming at the blogs for some S dot 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 T? That already went viral. Sue the bitch P519 at 259. You want me to keep going?
I
All
love, I
right.
love, no, I love that P dot dot dot. I'm over here cracking up. Thank you, but go ahead.
Defamatory statements about debasing act with beer bottle. Plaintiff stuck beer bottle up her vagina. She actually took beer bottle from pedestrians. This is on video. She took the beer bottle from a pedestrian, stuck it up her crotch, drank the beer bottle. What? Drank the beer bottle and gave it back to him. P583 at 2240. Defamatory statement by plaintiff committed adultery. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. Plaintiff is F dot 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 ing someone else too. P 592 at 115 37. She also said you F dot 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 ing somebody too high profile, and that's the reason you are done. P 592 at 116:29. Enjoy your transition D dot dot K. That's the only thing you gave her. Balls, somebody is licking her P dot 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 Y period, comma, P 592 at 121 31. Now, plaintiff, Plaintiffs F ing somebody else P 581 at 8 o'clock. L Kibi. Cardi sleeping with somebody else. C Kibi. You don't know that. L Kibi. But I do. My source, it should be sources. My source told me that when have my sources, see, that's why I said it should be sources, because first he said source, then he said sources. Okay, sources lied to me. When I'm waiting, P-579 at 24:30. Each of these categories of statements were supported at the trial. Overwhelming and unrebutted evidence established that the statements were pain, painfully false and defamatory, and that defendant published them with actual malice and with intentions to cause plaintiff emotional distress. The jury unanimously found both defendants liable on each of plaintiff's claims and awarded compensatory damages, punitive damages, and her cost of litigation. Okay, let me pull up. Even though defendants were told on multiple occasions that the adherent things they were publishing about plaintiff was untrue, and even though they admitted that they knew they were untrue, defendants refused to discontinue, remove, or retract the defamatory statements. Indeed, despite the filing of this action and the receipt of multiple cease and desist letters, defendants harassment continued throughout this year-long litigation as defendant purposely persisted in repeating the defamatory statement in order to upset plaintiff and drive traffic to defendant's platform. See e.g. 1/12/22, PR at 2210-22. Kibi acknowledging that she tagged plaintiff and used the hashtags herpes B in her post in part to irritate plaintiff. P549 10/7/19 video at 39.15. I just happen to have a personal vendetta against you, B.ch. So I take pride in this S.T. Defendant also has made clear on multiple occasions that they will not stop repeating the defamatory statements unless compelled to by this court. For example, during the September 21/20 video, a year and a half after the case was filed, Kibi clearly explained her intentions.
Okay, we can let
Okay, let me finish that, and then I have a question. I don't care if they put a gag order on me. The reason the B.ch is mad, I know y'all going to gag order on me. I don't give a F.K. It's going to be an injunction. I don't give a F.K. P581 at 410. See also example PG 549 10/7/19 video at 305. What's the hashtag? Question mark, cold sore, exclamation mark. We're going to be talking about cold sore B tonight B ch since. Okay, I have a question. In here, they said defendants. Who were the defendants?
That's her company and her.
Okay, all right, all right, okay,
Okay.
all
Thank
right.
you so much, powerful. Uh, Purple Couch.
Okay. Since y'all should have had a mother effing gag order, we'll see BCH at 27. Now, on to cold sore B. Y'all should have had a gag order on me. I was just waiting for the right time and the right mother effing receipts to strike again. B, that was on page 550, 11/11/19 video at 4:15. She wants me to delete videos. Well, B, you need to give me a check. You want me to delete those videos? You better give me the money that I was supposed to make off of the videos or more because it's residual income. You want S down on my platform? You got to pay for that. Page 583, 423:19 video at 18:25. You want me to shut up? Let me tell you how to shut me up. Pay me, B. And when asked about her statements during the trial, her testimony could not have been more unequivocal. Question: unless someone actually forces you to, you are never going to stop repeating these statements about my client? Answer: that is correct. Wow. 11222 at 101, 13 through 16. Question. So the only way at this point these videos are ever going to come down is if this court forces you to. Is that right? Answer: that is correct. Wow. At 108, 7 through 9. Question. Are you essentially saying that to stop you from calling my client Cold Sore B, my client needs to get a gag order? Answer: yes, ma'am. Question. Okay. And when you say gag order, you're talking about an injunction in court, correct? Answer: that is correct. Like at 128, 20 through 25. The argument. Plaintiff is entitled to a permanent injunction. The traditional factors favor a permanent injunction. Under traditional equitable principles, a plaintiff seeking a permanent injunction must demonstrate it has suffered an irreparable injury, remedies available at law, such as monetary damages, are inadequate to compensate for that injury. And number three, considering the balance of hardships between the plaintiff and defendant, a remedy in equity is warranted. And four, the public interest would not be disturbed by a permanent injunction. Angel Flight of Georgia versus Angel Flight AM 522, F3D 1200, 1208, 11th Circuit 2008, citing eBay Inc. versus Merck Exchange LLC 547 US 388 399 2006. Each of these factors point decidedly in favor of a permanent injunction in this case. Evidence entered at trial proved that defendants were unrelenting in their campaign of defamation against plaintiff both before and during the pendency of this case. Defendants also made clear that they would not stop publishing the defamatory statements about plaintiff absent an order from this court. If defendants carry through with these promises to keep harassing plaintiff absent an injunction, plaintiff will be required to file repeated, if not perpetual, subsequent litigation to redress the threatened future defamation. This is particularly true if defendants are judgment proof and thus incapable of compensating plaintiff for the harm they have caused, or if the defendants have fraudulently moved assets during the pendency of this litigation to make it more difficult to collect the judgment, because then the damages award cannot serve its intended deterrent effect. Defendants have already boasted as such. Oh, wow. Kibi, what? I'm like 600,000 in. But let me tell you how this was a blessing though. Cause can't nobody else sue me. And even if they do, I ain't got no money. We've got estate lawyers. We've got every mother effing thing. I ain't got S in my name, B. Guess, trust, Kibi. Exactly. Good luck with that. You know what I'm saying. People will back away. Oh, she's got to trust. Oh, let me just, okay, let me leave her alone. And you can research it like that is the biggest blessing. Page 65, the video at 12:30. Kibi. Even if they did sue B, I ain't got but $1 to my name, B. What are you going to get? And there's always bankruptcy B to everybody who was like, well, what are you going to do if she wins? What do you mean? What am I going to do? What do you do? I'm going to pull a 50 cent on that B. What are you talking about? And then you have all of that. That's a link. Kibi referring to the verdict. I ain't got it. Don't ask me for no money. I ain't got it. We have business things in place that takes care of things like this. Even assuming defendants satisfy the jury's substantial damages award, damages alone are inadequate to address the constant ongoing threat of defendants repeating the defamatory statements. See Balboa Island Village Inn Incorporated versus Lehman, 56 Cal RPTR Cal 2007, that's cited, explaining that damages are not sufficient to address a continuing pattern of defamation because the plaintiff would be required to bring a succession of lawsuits. See also Baker versus Courtesy 95F, Supplement 3D, Massachusetts 2015, granting injunction where the frequency of the libelous statements suggests that the libel will continue absent injunction relief. As noted above, defendants have explicitly said that they will continue publishing the defamatory statements unless an injunction is issued. In addition, the ongoing harm to plaintiff if the defamatory statements are permitted to subsist and be repeated is irreparable. Courts have routinely recognized damage to reputation, the architect form of harm that is caused by defamation, as irreparable. See Whitecap LP versus Moore's, that's case number 19 CV 2750. This is all cited. While Whitecap is entitled to certain monetary damages as well, there is no adequate remedy at law to restore its tarnished reputation or to prevent continuing harm from defendants' actions. Damage to Whitecap continues as long as defendants continue their wrongful conduct. Granting permanent injunction for defamation. See also Transcom Gas Pipeline Company versus 6.04 acres, and that's all cited. Affirming finding that harm to reputation was irreparable. McDonald's Corp versus Robertson. Then they have Renault Thomas Corp versus Mavis. So all these are cited. Finding harm to plaintiff's reputation was irreparable. Some more cited cases. Likewise, the emotional harm to plaintiff that was intentionally caused by defendants, which plaintiff proved at trial, would also be irreparable if permitted to continue. Uh, Now, they also have a footnote. Many of these cases arise in the context of trademark infringement where the reputation of the company's brand is at issue. This is highly analogous to a celebrity such as plaintiff whose personal reputation is her brand. So now to continue, they have more cases cited, a lot of cases cited. The harm plaintiffs seek to avoid is their continued emotional degradation, which is undoubtedly irreparable. Some more cases stated. Finding irreparable harm and noting that emotional distress is difficult, if not impossible, to calculate with mathematical precision. As to the third factor, The harm to plaintiff outweighs any potential harm to defendants if they are enjoined from continuing to publish the defamatory statements because the First Amendment does not protect false and defamatory speech. They have cited some more cases. The freedom of speech has its limits. It does not embrace certain categories of speech, including defamation. Defendants, therefore, have no legitimate interest that would be affected by an injunction that prevents them from continuing to publish and republish the defamatory statements. Defendants may argue that plaintiff will not suffer harm without an injunction because they already have removed certain videos and posts. As an initial matter, not all of the videos and posts containing the defamatory statements have been removed from defendants' social media accounts, and they have cited a lot of it on page 552, Code Sore B, page 565, etc. You've got cold sores on your lip. The
What page
pictures,
we on? I had to go pay my water bill.
12. You've got cold sores on your lip. The pictures on live. Everyone can see that S. Who's got a gag order now? So they, wow, they have noted Exhibit A, regardless, even with respect to videos and posts that have been taken down, defendants have made it abundantly clear that an injunction is necessary to prevent them from repeating and republishing the defamatory statements. Indeed, without an injunction, defendants could simply republish the same videos and written posts at any time, and plaintiffs' only recourse would be to file another lawsuit. This is not a hypothetical concern. Defendants previously removed the Star Marie Jones interview and the video she posted a couple of days later from their social media channels upon receiving a cease and desist letter, only to republish them the very next day. So then they reference where that was. And despite the overwhelming evidence entered at trial and a unanimous jury verdict against both defendants on all of plaintiffs' claims, they continue to insinuate that the defamatory statements are true, where she says, quote, no lies were told on anyone. Kibi referring to this action. Notably, the court's power to grant injunctive relief survives discontinuance of the illegal conduct. They've cited a case. Okay, in numerous cases, courts have enjoined future violations through the transgressor has purged itself and come to court saying it would never again transgress and become a sinner. This is the case because the purpose of an injunction is to prevent future violations, and the defendant would otherwise be free to return to his old ways. They have noted case Pulliam versus Green. Given defendants' refusal to remove the defamatory statements from their social media channels for more than 3 years, even though they knew the statements were untrue, and giving their promises to continue publishing the defamatory statements unless this court orders them to stop, there can be no doubt the defendants will return to their old ways unless an injunction is issued. Finally, the public's interest in truthful information will be well served by prohibiting defendants from continue to publish and republish the defamatory statements. They noted a case, White Cat. It also is in public's interest not to burden the courts with multiple damages actions to address defendants' continuing course of misconduct. A permanent injunction is consistent with the First Amendment and Georgia law. In addition to the above factors, the court must address whether an injunction would constitute an unconstitutional prior restraint on speech. Importantly, the Supreme Court has never held that an injunction against speech are impermissible. Pittsburgh Press versus Pittsburgh Common. Okay, emphasis added. Rather, the special vice of a prior restraint is that communication will be suppressed, either directly or by inducing excessive caution in the speaker, before an adequate determination that is unprotected by the First Amendment. Emphasis added. On the other hand, a permanent injunction on speech is permissible where the order is based on a continuing course of repetitive conduct, and the order will not have gone into effect before a final determination that the speech is unprotected. Auburn Police Union versus Carpenter. An injunction that is narrowly tailored based upon a continuing course of repetitive speech and granted only after a final adjudication on the merits that the speech is unprotected does not constitute an unlawful prior restraint. Balboa Island. Distinguishing between requests from preventive relief prior to trial and post trial remedies to prevent repetition of statements judicially determined to be defamatory. Holmes versus Dominique. Entering permanent injunction after having denied a preliminary injunction on First Amendment grounds. Defendant's targeted defamation of plaintiff has been a continuing course of repetitive conduct, and there was a determination made at trial that the defamatory statements are unprotected speech. For injunction relief to be allowable in a diversity case like this one, the relief also must be consistent with state law. That is not an impediment to issuing an injunction in this case. Retail Credit Company versus Russell. The Georgia Supreme Court adopted and applied the reasoning of Pittsburgh Press to uphold a permanent injunction for defamation under Georgia law. The trial court's injunction restrained the defendant there from publishing that the plaintiff was dismissed for dishonesty and would not be eligible for rehire, and that he admitted to taking money over a period of time from his former employer. At 62, the Georgia Supreme Court explained, under the court's reasoning in Pittsburgh Press, the injunction before us is not a prior restraint offending the federal or state constitutions. The jury verdict necessarily found the statements of retail credit to have been false and defamatory, and the evidence authorized a conclusion that the libel had been repetitive. Moreover, the injunction does not interfere with retail credit's business activities in general, or even with its publication of further reports on Russell, provided there is no repetition of the exact allegations found to have been libelous. Numerous other federal and state courts have upheld the propriety of a permanent injunction for repetitive defamatory statements after a final determination that the statements were defamatory. That's a lot of cases that they have cited. The California Supreme Court's opinion in Balboa Allen succinctly encapsulates the rationale of these decisions. Preventing a person from speaking or publishing something that allegedly would constitute a libel if spoken or published is far different from issuing a post trial injunction after a statement that already has been uttered has been found to constitute defamation. Prohibiting a person from making a statement or publishing a writing before that statement is spoken or the writing is published is far different from prohibiting a defendant from repeating a statement or republishing a writing that has been determined at trial to be defamatory and thus unlawful. Balboa Allen. And summarizing the history of injunctions in defamation cases. The jury in this case has already made a final determination that the statements published by defendants are defamatory and thus unlawful. And as discussed above, defendants' publishing of these statements has been repetitive and unrelenting. A permanent injunction is both constitutionally permissible and required to afford plaintiff a complete remedy on her meritorious claims. Plaintiff seeks a narrowly tailored injunction. plaintiff seeks a permanent injunction that is not worded more broadly than is necessary to address the defamatory statements that were the subject of this action and that were found defamatory by the jury in this case. Specifically, plaintiff is only seeking to require defendants to remove any videos and posts that contain the defamatory statements from their social media accounts and to enjoin defendants from republishing those same statements. In other words, the proposed injunction will only affect speech that has been found defamatory and thus is not subject to First Amendment protection, which is consistent with the federal and state constitutions and the weight of authority on this issue. For the foregoing reasons, plaintiff respectfully requests this court to grant the requested permanent injunction. Respectfully submitted, Pignot and Mats. There you go.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for reading that. And I want to say something in regards to the people in the chat. You guys are so mean. You got to stop being so mean. I'm an inclusive person. Somebody got mad saying that they're gonna go ahead, yeah, go purchase your own. Because I'm not gonna be mean for somebody, okay? Go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead, powerful.
So this is my thing. What Tasha thought, and I keep hearing her say, we have insurance for stuff like that. But what she didn't do was read the liability insurance, the small print that says if you intentionally do things in malice or directly to hurt or to hurt, offend, harm, and if it's your direct doing, we do not cover that liability. So she thought that her liability was going to cover that. Now, I guess when they sat down and read that small print, because that's the print, that's the print I always read first on anything. That small print, that's the important print. When she read that, she realized, oh my God, I'm not covered. So now all of a sudden, she ain't got no money. And she going to the appellate court. I don't know what the appellate court is. All I know is the appellate court, but she going to the appellate court. So she ain't got to pay Cardi her money because she ain't got it. But she thought she had it because she kept saying, and even in all of the stuff she was, once the trial was over, she kept saying, we have liability, we have insurance for that, we have insurance for that, we have insurance for that. But somebody must have sat her down and told her to read that liability insurance, or they must have made a claim and they said, ouch, nope, we don't cover that.
But here's the thing. The thing is, Cardi asked her nicely several times.
Yeah.
Several times. She asked her nicely. She even at one point says, we're mothers. Let's not do this. You know, and for you to think you have the audacity to just blatantly say harmful things that's not true about somebody, something's wrong up here.
Yeah, she needs to be 50. She needs to be 5150. I said that a long time ago when I first seen her, watched her. But this is the thing. She is used to, I just say she must have been bullied in school, because that's what a bully does. A bully didn't try to bully other people. She is so used to saying to people, oh, well, come on my show and we can da-da-da-da-da. I'll stop doing it if you come on my show. She never expected for Cardi to say, no, we're going to dead this. I'm not coming on your show. You're not getting no ooks off of me.
Right.
It's ridiculous. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting that someone would stoop that low.
Mm.
And all I say is, I'm from a different generation. I'm from Pookie and them generation, and I still got some Pookie in them in my family. They don't care. See, I'm from that generation. I'd have been sitting in my house and Pookie and them would have took care of what needed to be taken care of. Now I'm gonna go to the court and file a thing and then take care of the way it need to be taken care of. But she don't know that that won't happen because I don't care how big Cardi get. Like they say, you can take the girl out the Bronx, but you can't take the Bronx out the girl. And Cardi is a young one, but she still got some Pookies in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
I
pretty
used to
sad.
hang out in the neighborhood where she grew up when I was younger.
And you know the thing is, I watched her yesterday. I watched her the day before because she was on someone's IG last night, and she thinks she's very powerful.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Because the lady had her on a thing. She says, "Oh, I had 3 people, and as soon as Tasha comes in, my channel blows up with a whole bunch of people that follows her in there." And as human being, I see it being very, very sad that you guys will still support evilness like this.
But like I said the other day, that's how Jim Jones was able to kill all them people. That's how Agent Orange was able to get them people to trash the Capitol. Because you have people that are followers. They want to belong to something. They want to belong to something, whether it's bad or not. They want to belong to something.
But I'm saying, what is wrong with us as human beings want to just evilness like this? That we gravitate to this evil. She got all these followers, and they think it's fun. They think it's a great thing that she's maliciously doing this stuff to someone. I mean,
but I'll give you an example. That's just like, oh God, what's her name? What's her name? Oh God, I can't even think of her name now. Oh, Nicki Minaj. You can say, oh, Nicki's coat was blue, it should have been red, and them barbs will come after you. Same thing with Beyonce. Oh, I didn't like the way Beyonce sang tonight. They coming after you.
True.
You have people that just
but I don't see
want
Beyonce
to belong.
saying. But I'm saying I don't see Beyonce saying evil things, and then people.
No.
I'm just
just giving you an example of how people follow. They could just say one thing. They don't do no research, no nothing. This is what the person said. This is where we're going.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's sad. It's very sad.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sad, but that's how people are, and all you can do is shake your head because you're like, really? Why?
I'm doing praying and shaking my head because it's really sad, and the ultimate thing is let it happen to them. Let the shoe be put on their foot. You see,
and that's what everybody. Oh well, Cardi should have just overlooked it. I'm a regular citizen. I'm not overlooking that. I may not take her to court, but she gonna get handled. Because you're not gonna just say anything to me. Some things you can just say, okay, I'm not gonna address that. I'm not gonna address that. I'm just gonna leave that alone. But some things you gotta touch on. Some things you gotta touch on.
Just like I touched on the person that was being mean about your reading.
Oh, I don't care.
I know you do, but I just didn't like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I didn't see it. I don't know what they were saying. I really don't care because
I don't like people being mean to people in my chat. That's just me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna allow it.
That's people. That's how they are. Yeah, that's how she gets her job. Whoever it was, they got their jollies off. Good for them. I don't. Yeah, shit. Whatever.
But see, the thing is, they could complain, they could murmur, but they won't come up here and read.
Of course not. Of course not.
So, but I appreciate both of you guys reading and taking the time out because at the last minute, I asked you guys to come up, and so I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
No problem.
We got the other one to finish off their response. Hold on, the next one. Go ahead, Purple Couch. If you could start off with the response.
Okay, wait a minute. Where you at now? Because
the response. It says response.
Okay,
Is that what's that? Wait a minute. Let me
Yeah,
go.
no, I was waiting for you for the reenactment. You stood me up.
Oh, defendant's memorandum of law regarding injunctive
Mm,
relief. That one.
yeah, yeah.
we
Okay, the
we
six
on the
page
same.
one.
Okay, we on the same one.
No, no, it's a different page. Y'all completed that last one already.
Okay, so wait a minute. Let me try to get out of
See,
here.
the thing is, she's gonna try to put it on another platform. Remember her Tasha K
Well, she
live?
did. She
Her
did
act.
that app she got.
Yeah, she's
Hmm.
gonna put it over there, which she's still gonna get money off of it.
Yeah.
Yes, you. You no, you was because remember you said you wanted to do the reenactment. We talked about it. um, she talking about who me? You know who you are. Who behind you? Do you got it? Purple Couch, you got it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right.
I
Okay.
got.
Okay, let me explain something, guys. This app that I have for after a certain time, it takes the sharing off. So that's why I keep it goes in and out. So my apologies because I know people like to follow along. So it's just that I have trouble keeping it up when I want to do it. So please don't get upset with me because it's not staying up there. Okay. All right. Go
Now,
ahead.
which one are we doing now? Because I had to reset my phone. My phone be going
She
crazy.
got it. She got it. She got it.
Okay,
All right.
I
Okay.
just
Go ahead.
Almanzar versus Kibi et al. Okay. Defendant's memorandum of law regarding injunctive relief. Come now. Defendants Lakeisha Kibi, and Kibi Studios LLC, also known as Kibi Studios. By and through undersigned counsel and pursuant to this honorable court's order, submit this memorandum of law regarding permanent injunctions. Her introduction. At the conclusion of the jury trial in this case, this court ordered the parties to research and submit a memorandum detailing the applicable law on injunctions for the court's consideration in advance of the April 1, 2022 hearing regarding injunctive relief. It must be noted that during the entire pendency of this case, plaintiff never requested a temporary restraining order or preliminary injunction. Furthermore, no motion for a permanent injunction has ever been filed. Plaintiff requested injunctive relief solely in the prayer for relief section of her complaint. The case at bar is a diversity action with no issues or claims raising federal questions and is therefore governed by the Georgia state law. See generally Erie, and she noted that case. A federal court sitting in diversity applies the substantive law of the state in which it sits, including the state's choice of law. Cited another case, 11th Circuit 1991. Defendants acknowledge that when determining the appropriateness of a temporary restraining order or a preliminary injunction, the federal standard should be applied. Federal Civil, page 65. The difference stems from the fact that a preliminary injunction is a procedural matter governed by the federal rules, and a permanent injunction is substantive, governed by the state law. Entry of a permanent injunction is appropriate only in clear and urgent cases where there is a vital necessity to prevent a party from being damaged and left without an adequate remedy at law. See Harris versus S. Christian Leadership Conference. And they cited several more cases. Equity will not take cognizance of a plain legal right where an adequate and complete remedy is provided by law. Equitable relief is a matter within the sound discretion of the trial court, and the grant of a permanent injunction is to be sustained on a review unless the trial court has manifestly abused its discretion. Harris Cemetery Group, another case. A trial court manifestly abuses its discretion when it grants an injunction adverse to a party without any evidence to support such judgment and contrary to the law and equity. Equity. That's Savannah Cemetery Group. Before the trial court can exercise its discretion with regard to issuing a permanent injunction, plaintiff must first show that she has a legal right to relief. Robinson at 199. Even though the jury returned a verdict in plaintiff's favor, that by itself is not sufficient to secure a permanent injunction. The general rule in Georgia is that an injunction will not be granted to restrain defamation. She cited some cases. However, Georgia courts have approved a permanent injunction against libel, where, among other things, there was a continuing course of repetitive conduct and the jury returned a verdict for plaintiff.
Hold on,
See,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, didn't she have repetitive conduct?
totally, totally. I don't know what Olga is saying and doing, and that's why her thing is so short and crazy.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cutting in. I apologize.
Plaintiff must prove that she is suffering. Wow. And will continue to suffer irreparable harm, which entitles her as a legal right to injunctive relief. See Harris, Savannah Cemetery Group, blah, blah. In addition to showing a real and immediate threat of future injury, plaintiff must prove that the compensatory and punitive damages the jury awarded her are inadequate as a remedy provided at law. Wow. Conclusion. Plaintiff has the burden of establishing that there is a vital necessity for a permanent injunction and that without one, plaintiff will continue to be damaged and remain without an adequate remedy at law. Even though this court has great discretion when deciding whether to issue an injunction, the defendants doubt that plaintiff can satisfy her burden of proof. Wow. Wherefore, the defendants respectfully request that this honorable court decline to issue a permanent injunction. Wow. In accordance with Local Rule 7.1D, the undersigned certifies that the foregoing document was prepared with Times Roman. Okay, she's talking about how they prepared it. Submitted, respectfully submitted, Olga and Sadar. Wow. I am tripping.
Look what Cheyenne said.
Wow.
Look what
Wow.
she just
Wow.
said. It is
Wow.
inadequate because Tasha refused to pay.
Exactly.
Wow. See, did she not hear Tasha going around talking about she ain't got no money?
She ain't
I ain't
got no
paying
money.
that. Blah, blah, blah. Wow.
Oh gosh, Cheyenne, that was a good one.
Wow. Wow.
Oh Lord.
And
And then she
still,
got
all
her
of them aren't taken down.
and then
So,
she got her people who's in her chat. They go and follow those that follow her goes and repeat
mm,
it on
mm,
their
mm, mm.
channel. So it could keep going on and on.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
And you know Wiley backs on her every word.
Oh,
That
she
is
was.
unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
But trust me, Cardi got some people out there watching every quarter.
That is unbelievable. Because just like the guy, the other document where he posted when she did that post, the other document that Andrew submitted,
What guy, Andrew?
the other document.
Oh, the one that you got in your hand?
Yeah, the declaration.
Oh, you want me to put that up?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they could see
Hold
that
on, let me put it up.
the most recent thing that they screenshotted.
They ain't playing. Cardi people watching. Hold on, let me put it up. Hold on, gotta go get it. Gotta go get it so I can pull it up for y'all.
Yeah, because this was part of exhibit A and exhibit B.
Okay, hold on. Let me put it up. Hold on, hold on. I had closed out my stuff. Hold on.
Mm, mm, mm.
All right, here we go.
Exactly, Rabbit.
Y'all got it? Ready? I'm gonna go up. You ready? You go ahead. You want to read it?
Um, this is Andrew. I'm gonna say Andrew. I represent plaintiff Cardi B. In the above caption action, I am over the age of 18. This is his declaration, and he's attached exhibit A and exhibit B, which he's saying is a true screenshot taken from the YouTube channel November the 8th, 2021, and the most recent one from her Twitter account, January 26th, 2022. So they have been
After the
watching.
trial.
Yes, they have been watching what she's been posting.
Oh God, here we go. Here it is. This is the other.
Mhm. She said, "We live tonight at 10:30 Eastern, 3:30 a.m. UK. I apologize for the lateness. However, my say has been full. My say, maybe she meant my day. We got major wine tonight on Miss Herpes B. Hashtag Young Jock and more. Stay tuned and get your drink ready." But this is the one, B, Exhibit B.
Boom, boom, boom. Here we go.
No lies were told on anyone. I never admitted to lying about anything. No one threw anyone under the bus. Mostly everything reported was a lie from the inside. The court transcripts will be available to the public soon. I forgot to add that into my speech.
Y'all,
Read
and
them.
I'm hold on, and I read the transcript. I gave you a snippet of it the other day, and I'm gonna give it to you tonight. So there it is, right there. Let me make this bigger. Hold on, guys, you gotta come in
I
tonight.
want what courtroom was she in that that y'all wasn't in?
Thank you, Cardi. I was looking for that. I was looking for that snippet. I couldn't find it before, and I'm gonna put it as part of my commentary tonight.
Amen. This is crazy. She think this is a game. I don't know if she realized this is federal court. This is not a game.
Yeah, but let me go ahead. Read it again. Read it again. Hold on, make it bigger for everybody to see. Come on, here we go.
She said no lies were told on anyone. I never admitted to lying about anything. No one threw anyone under the bus. Mostly everything reported was a lie from the inside. The court transcripts will be available to the public soon. I forgot to add that into my speech. Read them.
Let me ask you a question. Do y'all think that Tasha believes when she say this that the court transcripts will be available, that nobody's going to buy the transcripts so they
I
won't know that
did.
she's lying?
I
Of course.
did. I'm the only one that had
I
them.
think she believed
But
because
no,
she
what I'm saying, because you're saying, oh, you didn't lie, but reading the transcript, we can see that you lied.
right.
So are you saying? I wonder. You know, a mental mind is a warped mind, so you know you really can't get in their minds.
She probably bluffing, smoke screen like she usually does.
Y'all share this because tonight is going down.
That
We
is
got
that
our
is
actors.
so. I'm glad that they were. I wanted them to do the actual video when she was did her little state of the foolishness, talking about payola and the machine and the.
Sylvia, y'all were the machines. Because y'all was coming out to court every day telling lies. The machine, the machines.
Yeah, I took it personal. I'm serious. That's why I
Yeah,
went and I dug even my birthday money y'all gave me. I said I'm getting those transcripts. I don't care.
yeah,
I took it personal. That's where I'm at. It's personal for me right now. It's
yeah.
personal because you
So
called me a liar.
what she's saying is that y'all was in court, and before y'all came out, y'all all huddled together and got your story together before y'all went outside, so everybody could tell the same story.
I look. That's why I took it personal. I'm powerful. I took it personal. I'm serious. I don't like to be called a liar, especially when I know I ain't lying. I mean,
Yeah.
you might tell a little white lie here and there, but I was not
That's
lying.
my thing. Lie, don't lie to me, and don't
Lie on me.
That's right. No, that's why I'm reading the transcript tonight, y'all. I need y'all to share, bring everybody, your mama, your sister, your cousin, everybody. They need to sit down, get your popcorn, because we're gonna
Well,
have
I
a
got a
real
chat
night.
group. I'm gonna put it out there. What time we doing?
We're gonna do it. Let's do it like a late night. Let's do it about 9 o'clock tonight, y'all.
All
The
right,
nap.
I got to take
Make
a
sure
nap
all
after
the kids
work.
are put to rest, so we could go ahead and do this. I got my actors. I got my. We're doing this tonight.
I already marked my spots, so
Look
I'm
at
ready
you
now.
coming in. Are you coming in and act today?
I don't mark my spots.
So you prepared.
I'm prepared. I'm ready.
Courtroom deputy. And you still want us to come in
Listen.
as
I'm
the name.
they wrote it two different ways. One it says courtroom deputy, then it says courtroom officer. It's the same person. I marked both. I marked them. I'm ready.
No, the courtroom officer is usually the one swearing people in.
Yeah, we need
Now
an
I'm doing both of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing both of them.
Okay.
He ain't got that many lines, but I'm doing
One is
both of
going
them.
to change to 9 o'clock. I'm changing it to 9 o'clock.
So
You gonna
9.
change it to
Okay.
9?
To 9.
Okay.
Everybody put the kids to sleep.
Okay, so I'm gonna send over to my girl chat group that we have. Tell them to come over to this channel at 9 o'clock. We'll get it, and so they can see what's going on.
And you still want people to put in the part they play as their name?
Yeah, mine is still up there.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey,
Hey,
Good afternoon.
I just wanted to say I truly, truly enjoyed the little snippet, that little teaser you gave us the other night. So I can't wait for tonight. And I came up here specifically because I had already scheduled a live for 1 o'clock, and it was just going to be an open chat, chit chat discussion. But when this news broke, I heard about this from another content creator, and I knew you had the literal details, Sylvia. So I came over here quickly, and I can't wait till 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm going to share it on my channel as well.
Yeah, definitely. Leonora, I'm going to send you this thing that we just got today. I'll send it over to you in a minute, okay?
Perfect.
So,
and if you need any help tonight, girl, I'm down. I'll read the
I know, because you were like, yeah, she even told me when I was on her live.
Yes.
She's like, look, I want to do the reenactment. I said, you know what? I did one when I did R. Kelly's case.
I was like,
hold on, Leonora. Have you been reading what I sent you with the R. Kelly? Wait, I want to hear it. Have you read what I sent to you?
I honestly have not yet. I have not. And that's an honest. No, Sylvia, you have no idea. I have been so freaking swamped.
Okay.
The last 30 days, and it's not getting better. It's getting worse. So I apologize.
I have some transition. I have transformed some folks from what I gave them, and you have not. Look, I'm waiting for you to transform too.
Okay. I got you. I'm open to facts and truth and fairness and justice. Okay.
Exactly.
I'm open to that, regardless of any personal.
I mean, everybody can have their personal feelings about something, but facts has to overrule.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I'm not lost on that. Trust me. Okay.
Well, but I see everyone tonight, guys. I'm about to get off because I got one more live to do because it's something I have to meet up with my group. I just want to give you guys the facts. Leonora, I'm going to send that stuff over to you now so you can go share it to your people.
Yes.
And anybody who wants to get copies of the transcript, my mods told you guys what it is. I mean, there are folks say, oh, I wouldn't pay. I'm not asking y'all to pay the $1,400 I already paid. I'm asking you guys to pay at least what you would pay if it was regular, what's the name? So we're trying to get the 2008 R. Kelly transcript, and that's a lot of money for us.
So what is the cost for the for these transcripts then?
You will not have none of my markers. It's gonna be because it's 1,500 pages, and it's 10 cents per page, so $150.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's not bad. I mean,
and it's all the pages without my my what's the name on it?
Your watermark.
I'm not gonna put.
I wouldn't care if your watermark was on there. In fact, I say you should keep your watermark on
there.
That's
what I told you. That's what I told you.
I agree.
Your watermark should be on there.
They know who is the source.
Who pulled it?
Exactly.
Who pulled it?
That's right. You
paid
that money. You earned it. You put your damn, I'm sorry, watermark on there.
You pulled it. You was in contact with everybody.
All right, everybody. I got to run because I got a live at 1 as well.
All right. Thank you for stopping by, and see you tonight.
Sure will. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, guys. You were right, Powerful.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm telling you, if you don't put your watermark on it, baby, everybody gonna be trying to put the name on something.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
But guys, I'm not, everything is not about money for me. It's about truth. And that's why I'm in this whole R. Kelly thing. But, folks be trying to act like, no, I believe your gift will make room for you. That's what I believe. And
That's right.
God has gifted me the ability to connect with people, develop relationships where they're willing to do things for me. Don't hate. Favor's not fair.
That's right.
That's real.
That is real.
Just like what I'm about to drop in a few at 3:00.
3:21.
You coming back on at 3?
Yeah, no, we're gonna do our meeting right after this, right now. All right, guys, y'all ready to go?
What meeting you having?
Mods meeting.
Oh, okay, all right. That's not me. I'm gonna go back and do my work.
You wasn't at my thing the last time.
What happened?
I gave you free privileges.
Oh, all right. So I hit that same
link. Yeah.
That same link? Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. I just wanted to drop this. See you guys at 9:00 this evening. I'm going to go change my time, 9:00, because I want all the children to sleep so we could just do this thing here. We're going to rock it tonight. And,
okay. I don't want to get confused. You're having a meeting at 3?
No, right after this.
Right after this. All right. Got you.
I'm buried at 3:21. I'm supposed to be dropping something I was given to drop at 3:21.
All right.
Representation of what's March 21st is when Jennifer has to put in her was it Rule 33, right? That's the one it's called, right? Rule 33. So, but I was given instruction to drop something at 3:21 my time.
Ooh, baby.
All right, guys.
This is going to be a good Friday.
It is good. Yeah, good Friday. It's Lent season too.
Yeah.
Look at God. Look at God. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys at 3. Let's make it 3:15. I'm gonna set it for 3:15. So at 3:21, I'll make it drop. I'll drop what.
And now we're going into a meeting.
Yeah, we're going to a meeting now.
All right.
All right, lovies. I'll see you guys later tonight at email me to Toria. Tonight, 9:00. Be ready. We're gonna read, we're gonna reenact, we're gonna do this thing. All right. Love you guys. Bye. And share, and subscribe. Talk to you later. All right, T. London, email me. Mods, email me. Bye.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on now. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. I think it goes something like this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Can somebody?
Hold up. Sorry, guys. I came back because Denise, I am so sorry. Denise, where's Denise at? Miss Denise, I am so sorry. Oh my God, I didn't even see you asking to read. Denise, email me, please. Please email me. I apologize. See, I don't read the messages. Someone just sent me a message saying that you had asked to read. Please, Denise, email me, please. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I really didn't. So please forgive me, okay? Okay, please. Come on, email me. I'll talk to you guys in a few. All right. I had to stop it because I just saw the message that you were trying to read, and I apologize. I didn't see it. Yeah, half the time when I'm looking at this chat, I don't see, it's like I have like this kind of vision, and if something catches my eyes, that's how I look at it. So I did not mean to bypass your request. I apologize. Okay. But email me. All right. I see you guys in a few. Okay? I'll see you guys in a few. Bye. Denise, email me. Miss Denise. Dennis, I'm sorry. Miss Dennis, email me. Thank you. All right, here we go. Back to the music.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on now. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. I think it goes something like this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Cause every time I turn around, there's something trying to keep me down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Whoa, can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. When I look up, don't you know, burdens knocking at my door. So won't you come and take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Oh, come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Somebody come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Soon as I get up off the ground, my burdens knock me right back down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Oh, off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Get them off of me, off of me. Come and break the chain. Come and break the chain. Off of me. Get it off of me. Off of me. Get it off of me. Off of me. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody to get this burden. To get this burden. Can somebody take these burdens off of me?